I'm Dr. Paul. We're just wrapping up our chiropractic personal injury attorney marketing presentation seminar. And what that is it's actually where I teach the single most lucrative marketing you can do in chiropractic, which is how to get personal injury attorney referrals. It's the single most lucrative because it's the highest case value. And once you do sell the attorney, you get every month you get all the referrals. So that's why it's the single most lucrative marketing system in chiropractic. Now, we covered quite a bit of topics today. We're here with Dr. Spence. How long have you been in practice?
This is my 5th year.
5th year, okay. Not too long, but long enough, right? Get a taste of what's going on out there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how'd the seminar go for you?
Excellent. Yeah, this is my second one with you.
Well, this is the first time I've given this topic.
Right, yeah.
So you've been to a separate one, but this is personal injury attorney, chiropractic marketing, attorney marketing only.
Yes.
So what did you think about this seminar?
Yeah, my confidence is through the roof as far as taking it to the next level and getting out there and talking with attorneys.
Okay, now let's cover a couple topics here. We said there's 4 big topics we're going to pay attention to. One is target market.
Mm-hmm.
How well do we do that? We went into detail what a target market is and who's the better attorneys and who's all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we went into detail with that, right?
Yep.
And then we went into the importance of a marketing campaign. How important was that?
Yes, very important.
Was that unbelievably important or what?
Yeah, setting up the pins to knock them all down.
Yeah. How about the message? How important was the title and subtitle and the message?
Yeah, very important.
We spent what, an hour and a half on that alone, didn't we?
At least.
That showed the importance of, what you say and how you say it in your messaging that's everything in marketing. So we covered that in great detail, didn't we? Okay, then we went to the big one, which was the educational sales presentation. How unbelievably detailed was that?
Yeah, very detailed and very organized.
Yeah. Now that was the presentation that I just did the last 4 nights in a row. The last 4 nights we covered 70 attorneys and created over $5 million in referrals. That was exactly the presentation. Can you see why now that's how I got 70 attorneys to refer me all their business?
Yeah.
That's exactly how it works, yeah. And then we covered in detail the follow-up. Remember what to do for the follow-up?
Right.
And then most importantly, we talked about how much money you can make in personal injury. How easy is it to increase your income over $100,000 a year?
Yeah, fairly easy.
You just need how many attorneys referring you how many cases?
Roughly 4 or 5 for two
That's
cases
way
a
more than
month.
100,000.
Yeah.
What's your case average?
Close to 5.
5,000.
Yeah.
Well, that's more than 100,000. If you get 4 attorneys referring you and your case 2 cases a month,
Right.
that's 8 cases at $5,000. That's $40,000 a month. That's almost $500,000 from only 4 attorneys in your situation.
Yep.
Can you see why it's the most lucrative marketing there is? So can you see why it's important to understand how to do this?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
What's the single biggest takeaway out of the weekend? You go, that's pretty big or that's pretty important.
I would definitely say the marketing campaign portion of it, and then obviously the presentation. How to present it.
Right.
And then going through the steps.
The bottom line is, can you see now why publicity does not work?
Absolutely. Yes.
Can you see why advertising does not work?
Yeah.
Can you see why now educational sales works really well?
Yeah.
That's why.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
You bet.
Appreciate it.